Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Just thought I'd bring you guys in. So we've just hit probably about day... What day are we up to? It's a good question. Okay, so you see here we're on day 20 right now. So we're just about to. It's about to tick over in about 2 hours right here. 3 hours Australian Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, we're about to kind of collect that epic book reward there. But you see there, I've got a bank of 500 energy that I've just collected. You'll see that my energy at the moment right now is 536 out of 111. So let me talk to you about what my epic fail is. This is my epic fail right now. Is that I was waiting. I was sitting, waiting on my energy. I was collecting all of this energy up here, trying to get as much as I can for the Dragon tournament. I thought, yeah, well, you know what? Dragon's awesome. Dragon is so good. You got accuracy gear, you got speed gear, you got lifesteal gear, you got toxic gear, you've got avenging gear as well. All this type of stuff, really cool, right? But I was banking on just running like level 12 dungeons. And I don't want to just do 12 dungeons. So I was just saving all my energy for the tournament because I want to obviously get rewards alongside of doing that. Like you can see here, can we go on the finite one? Let's have a look at the finite one. This is the finite one, right? Like, so you get all these points based off how many, yes, I get that. If you can kind of see here, you get these points based off how many dungeons you run. You get 1500, you get a 4-star chicken. So I thought that I would be saving all my dragon energy, all my energy for dragon, sorry. And that way I can run as much dragon as I want and get as many points as I want, get the extra rewards, get all the extra gear, and I'd be happy days. But that's not what I've been doing. That's not what I should have been doing. I should have been sitting just here, 12-3. 12-3 is the most efficient path for you guys to get silver and XP. So you should just be sitting here with your kale, your three food champions, and just keep pressing this button over and over again until you level them up all the way so that you're able to then come in here, upgrade rank, Rhonda, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and boom, we've got our next 6-star. Look at that. So yeah, Rhonda's my next 6-star. I made a bit of an executive decision from what you're going to see later on in this video.
24 hours
earlier. Just thought I'd bring you guys in today. So what you can see the portal here is glowing yellow. That means there's a times 10 summon at the moment. So 10 times chance from sacred shards. It still means that there's a 6% chance from sacreds to get a legendary champion. But if you pull a legendary champion, then there's a 10 times chance that it will be this champion here, Septimus. Who someone like Septimus will be game-changing to my account. Now, I know I said I was going to hold off on pulling my Sacred Shards until a times 10 event. I pulled the 2 here from campaign. It's the ones here that you get from maxing out Brutal and also Hard as well. But I'm at a stage right now, guys, where I have just almost got enough food to pull up my next 6-star champion. Like, I'm really working close towards it. I've got a 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. I've got a bunch of 4s here. I've got a bunch of 3s ready to be leveled up as well, and then a bunch of 20s there ready to go too. So you see the bank of energy that I was sitting on there is fully depleted, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But I thought I'd open it up with a shard pull, and then we can kind of go from there. So this one here, so as I said, Septimus would be a game changer, but I also want to pull it to see if I can get a champion who might be maybe not as good as Septimus, because that's really pulling at straws here, trying to make sure that I actually get this guy. But any good epic or any good legendary might be better than I was about to level up Rhonda to level 60. So any other good rare or good epic or good legendary is probably what I'm after. So I'm going to pull these 2 while it's on that times 10 for Septimus, because I really would like him, but I understand that I'm not going to get him. I won't get him. It's statistically, there's too many champions in the pool, so it means that it's really hard to try and get a champion like Septimus on a times 10. They really need to up it to like times 30 or times 40 even. So let's pull these 2 shards. So we got the first one. Come on, give me some yellow. Got a purple. Got Taurus. So he attacks one enemy, heals 20% of the damage if the target has a poison. He has a 75% chance of a 25% weaken. He also then, this champion damages equal to 90% of their current HP, has an 80% chance of placing 4 poisons. So he might be really useful for someone like Demon Lord. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Places unkillable buff on himself, and then it's an 80% chance it books down to. So that's really quite nice. If it books down to a 4 turn with 4 poisons for 2 turns, and then he might be actually quite alright. I'll have a bit of a look into him a little bit more, but that's a pretty good champion. All right, let's see who's our next one. So, come on, a little bit more luck. It's another purple. And who do we get? I can't even say her name. Yelaganara, whatever her name is. Attacks one enemy 2 times, places an increased attack if this attack kills an enemy. Attacks all enemy, has a decreased attack. Block buffs, block active skills. Always a crit, but it's only a one person attack. Also then revives one dead ally with 50% HP every time this champion kills an enemy. Interesting. I'm not too impressed. She might be really good for faction wars, but I'm really not too impressed by those 2 sacred shards, really. I think Rhonda will be the champion that I do level up. I might bank Taurus. I think that he will be a useful champion. Let's put him in the vault for now. I still think I'm going to level up my Rhonda. As you see, I pulled her out of that toxic gear that I had her in. I've just gone for crit damage and attack wherever I can get it. Crit damage speed, some speed, accuracy, HP, crit rate on the gloves, attack there as well, some HP. So really I've just gone to try and max out her damage as much as I can with building a little bit of HP, because I will try and get her ascended up to 3 stars so I can get that shield there as well on her passive. So I think Rhonda will be the next one so that I can buff out these masteries and get her going. So in the last clip you just saw obviously that I chose to buff Rhonda. I just did it obviously in the intro there. I'm recording these clips one after the other. So, well, not so one after the other. If you notice that there's a ×2 champion, there's a ×2 chance now for a Crizia. So it's about 24 hours later. I'm going to pull my only Void Shard here in hopes to get a good epic champion or even a legendary. I'd love an Crizia. Oh my god, a Crizia would be awesome. For those of you who aren't sure, she's got enemy max HP on each ability. That means she deals damage based off how much HP the bosses have. So if they've got a lot of HP, things like Demon Lord, Dragon, all that type of thing, she deals a shitload of damage. She's also got a crit in all battles, so you could build your champions around that if you don't want 100% crit on all of them. She also has this amazing passive, decreases the damage taken from AoE attacks by 50%. That's just insane. 50% damage mitigation from AoE attacks is insane. And also as well, if a target's max HP is double this champion, will deal damage based on the max HP instead of the champion's attack. So she's a really good boss killer. Amazing boss killer. So let's pull this Void Shard. What are we going to get? Come on, please give me something good. It's a rare. It's a Khazad D part. So when I don't know if I'll roll the other clip actually. It's a rare champion. What do I get? Ooh, Painsmith. What's he do? He attacks one enemy. But its enemies killed by the skill cannot be revived. He also then attacks one enemy. Look, I'm not too impressed with this guy. Okay, so yeah, as you see, I was really disappointed last time that I got the other guy. What's his name? Yes, Plarium, thank you. Not Shadowkin, Dwarves. I was really disappointed that I got a Painsmith. I thought it was a Khazad D part. So this guy's actually all like pretty good. He's got 2 AoE abilities. He's got this one here, which is like his main awesome one. So he's got a 50% increase accuracy buff on all allies and then attacks. So he has you don't have to build him out with too much accuracy because he's going to give you that 50% increase anyway. Then he's got a decreased defense debuff. So the increased accuracy is really nice for champions. Well, I mean, like War Maiden, but then again, I'd probably get rid of her if I was upgrading Khazad D part because he's got that decreased defense there anyway. Granted, it is that lower level, but then he also has here attacks all enemies, and then each crit fills this target's turn meter by 7.5%. So he's already, there's 4 enemies, he's crit for all 4, he's already going to get 30% turn meter on that. Also has the extra hit places a 30% decreased speed. So that's really nice as well. So you build him with some accuracy. He's got decreased speed, increased accuracy, which is really nice for your monks as well. They place the poison here, the 2 poison debuffs, and as well my Kale who places a poison. So, you know, that's going to be quite nice where obviously I need a decreased defense champion. I've obviously got still War Maiden, but, you know, he could be someone that I bring into my champion roster as well. So that's really quite nice. He's probably not one that I'd take to 60, so I'm really glad that I did that Ronda level up. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at the moment, guys. I'm going to hold on to these ancient shards. I'll be now just banking all of my shards so that I'll be able to then do a big pull later on when it's a ×2. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Something a little bit different. Me talking obviously about how I wasted my energy, but how I'm pulling it back. I've got the Ronda champion now, who's up ready to go. Obviously, I just need to get into the magic keep to be able to start ascending her. So I need to start actually running some of this. I really need, for this dungeon specifically, I really do need a debuff stripper, because a buff stripper, sorry, because this magic keep sorceress, whatever you want to call it, she has a massive shield, which obviously I can't get rid of with the champions that I've got at the moment, apart from just dealing raw damage. So we'll kind of see how we go. Might just run a few maybe low level ones like around this 11 and 12. Hopefully level up Ronda while they're at the same time, because obviously she's now level 1. I want her to get her way back up to level 60. So hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one.